Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada's Own, and we're rebuilding the Memphis Grizzlies today. One of the most intriguing teams in basketball, in my opinion. Superstar point guard in John Morant, or you could argue a superstar power forward in Jaren Jackson Jr. after the last, 3-ish years of his career. You could argue Zach Edey is one of the brighter pieces of this team, especially being a giant and as dominant as he was in the NCAA. Jalen Wells has been a standout rookie this year out of the second round. Desmond Bane is always a solid scorer, elite efficiency. Santi Aldama has taken a leap after being basically a second-round pick the end of the first round. Just 4 years ago, Brandon Clark has been as consistent as ever as you could need from a backup center / front court guy. Scottie Pippen Jr. has been a pleasant surprise again this year, just a beacon of consistency, a great defender as well. Luke Kennard can always shoot the lights out. Everybody knows that, and that's exactly what this team needs. And G.G. Jackson, still basically a kid. Another very promising piece moving forward. I project at least 50 wins for this team. Like 52, I think, would be a pretty great showing for this roster. If we can win towards the end of the season, we have to win out. We don't win out. We actually lose out on our last 3 games. Yoke is your MVP. The rest of the awards are there. Not interested in any of these. Do we get an All-NBA performer? No Ja and no Jaren Jackson. Defensive teams, no Jaren. He makes defensive second team. 23, 6, and 2 with 3 stocks a night. No appearances. Wow. Okay. Rookie teams. Rookie second team for Zach Edey. Not bad. We were the 3 seed. Ja has a bit of a down year scoring-wise, but 7.5 assists, kind of a little more average-looking this year, I feel like, based off of prior seasons, especially the assist and scoring department, which are kind of like 2 of his most valuable parts of his game. But Jalen Wells kind of slowed down. Jaren Jackson picked it up, and Ja slowed down. We've got Dallas in round number 1. Should be AD, Kyrie, and the supporting cast. It is AD, it's Kyrie, and it's the supporting cast. Game number 1 in Memphis. We do win, though. We win by 30. Oh, my God, Jaren Jackson, 55 points. 21 and 12 from Ja. That's fine. Game 2. We lose, though. Jaren has still a fantastic game, but a little bit back down to earth after game 1. Kyrie goes off. Game 3. We lose 2-1. AD 32, 11, and 4 with 3 blocks. Game 4, we lose again. This cannot happen here. Kyrie gives us 55. Oh my goodness. Who is playing us out of these games? Josh Richardson has been fine. GG has been bad. We're going to drop, honestly, GG's minutes got to go. Luke Kennard, he's been great. Brandon Clark, he's been all right, actually. He hasn't been that great. Santi Aldama's been great. I'll up those minutes. Zach Edey, yikes. Jaren Jackson has been stellar. You guys have seen that. Jalen Wells has been great. Desmond Bane has been great. Ja has been great. Well, I don't mean to run you guys into the ground this early, but kind of have to. Backs are against the wall. Game number 5, and we lose. We just got bounced in the first round as the 3 seed. Ja gave all he could. Jaren had a good game. Desmond Bane had a good game, but it's just the rest. We didn't score, really. Luke Kennard, 0 for 4 from Josh Richardson, 1 of 4 for Zach Edey. Yikes. Yeah, that's ugly. So you got Dallas and New York. It's probably going to be a Dallas championship, which it is. Kyrie gets a finals MVP, the first of his career. Nobody of note hanging it up. Nobody there for the rule changes. Are obviously not going to accept any of those. We don't have any picks, if I'm not mistaken, in the lottery, but we should be about a late 20s or mid 20s. It goes to the Wizards at 24, but honestly, so be it. I might try and trade into this class. I'm not entirely sure. Obviously going to keep Taylor Jenkins around, at least for the next season. We get bounced again, though, early in the playoffs. I think he'll be on his way out. So let's look. We do have 2 second-round picks. Who is here? I kind of like if I could get off the John Conchar money. Let's see if we can get off John Conchar here. If we can just shed his salary, because he's not going to play. A second-round pick. A first-round pick from Dallas. Please take that. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. Jalen Wells is there. Gigi Jackson, Santi. Everybody else is expired. We don't really have guys that I would want to move. Maybe Scottie Pippen is that guy. If we can find a better backup point guard, would be nice. But it doesn't really look like Devin Carter is there, but that's a bit more of a project play going forward. A first-round pick in Maxwell Lewis. It's a little thin. Jamal Sheed. 2 first-round picks from Houston. 2 from OKC. Dante DiVincenzo. Quentin Post. Marcus Smart. Bring him back to Memphis. Wonder if we took Scotty and our second rounder. I wonder if we could find somebody picking like 15th, 12th even. They want a second, they'll give us Mo Gay, sure. What we'll do now is turn around and flip Mo Gay out the door. Oops. Mo Gay can go for a first round. Not from OK. It's not from OKC. We're gonna try and find somebody who's actually 2 second round picks, a first rounder. Swap best with the Rockets. Deal. I'm fine giving up a second round pick there. Let's see who's available at pick 12. Preferably. Oh, Nolan Traore is ranked very low. LeBaron Philon is there. They got Will Riley's there. Could always trade back or just take a reach with LeBaron Philon. I'd be okay trading down. Like who is? Let's try trading back to like 17. Oh, of course not. Okay, so we will draft here, I guess. We'll take Noah Essengay, or do we want Liam McNeely, Rocco Zakarsky, Will Riley? You know what? Nolan Traore is ranked in the top 10 in a lot of these. He's had a tough year, but I think I would like to take a flyer on him. I think it'd be a fun project piece to take, especially because he can be a backup. He doesn't have to rush into the starting lineup or anything crazy. He's going to benefit from growing behind Ja. And we'll see. We're going to let everybody go, I think. We'll extend the qualifying to Yuki because I know Ja loves that guy. Santi Aldama wants $20 million. Good luck getting that, buddy. You're sitting around here is where we'll get you. Luke Kennard, though, the minimum for 2 years? Sure. Marvin Bagley can never have too much center depth. $3 million bucks? Sure. Let's get both of them. Cam Spencer, the Zion guy. Yuki is there. All right, well, we'll just watch the Santi deals. If anybody comes in, those are garbage. He's not going to sign those. Same deal. We'll wait, and we'll see. See how much we can drop that dollar value as it goes through. Let's check these offers here. Still nothing of any merit to pay attention to, and we can always match the offers he's getting. But as of right now, guy's going to be unemployed because he doesn't want to come back here for too much or for too little, and I'm not paying his ass $20 million a season. Last day of free agency here, Santi. I dare you to take this 15. And I'm going to backload it and not give you bird rights. Oh! I'll give you 3 years. 15. Backloaded. There you go. You're going to accept that like a good fella. There we go. Player progression. 92 for Ja. 91 for Jaren. 87 for Desmond. 84 for Zach Edey. 83 for Gigi. 82 for Jalen. 82 for Santi, 77 for Jay Huff, and Marvin Bagley and Luke Kennard both drop 1, but that's all right. We're going to look here. This is, I believe, the Jaren Jackson extension, but I also don't entirely remember if we can re-sign him before he hits free agency. So we'll load in the 2026 draft class here. Let's get that done before I forget. All right. Extensions. Okay, so we can't re-sign Jaren. That's fine. Brandon Clark is there for that much. If I just flat rated at 3, would you accept that? Huh. I don't mind that at all, really. It's $3 million bucks. Super tradable if we need to. He'll make $12 million next year, and then it'll go down to $3 million bucks. So Fine by me. Everybody else here is signed for at least a couple more seasons. And then the big one this offseason will be Jaren, who in real life, I believe, if he does pull off a Defensive Player of the Year, guy's going to be eligible for the Supermax, which is crazy to think about because he's just not a player that I picture when I think, Supermax, because he's great and he's an all-star and he has been before, but I just don't see Jaren Jackson as a guy worth $50+ million a season. I don't think he's that good. I think he's great. I don't think he's that good. Jalen Wells is going to start this year over G.G. Jackson. We will give him opportunity. But actually, what do we think? Oh, well, Nolan Traore is playing. Come on, let's be real, guys. We're going to give Nolan Traore 14 minutes off the bench, 14 to Kennard, 18 to Clark, 22 to Jackson, 24 to Aldama, 27 to Edey, 33 to Jaren and Ja. Jalen Wells is getting 27. Desmond Bane's getting 28. And we're going to rock with the 10-man rotation under Taylor Jenkins. We're going to get to simulating, and I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. All right. No moves at the deadline. I stopped and checked to look around. Could be a 60-win team. We are 60-22. Somehow, no awards aside from Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. We get Ja on All-NBA second team, averaged 25, 4.5, and 8 this year. Much better step forward compared to last season. And maybe Jaren on defensive teams, which he makes another all-defensive second team, averaged 25 and a steal and a half and a block and a half. Oh my God, he averaged 3 blocks per game a little while ago. Jeez. Rookie teams, maybe Nolan Traore, 7, 1, and 3.5 with only a turnover a night, 42, 30, 76 splits. Not bad for a rookie guard. We were somehow tied for the first seed. You had 3 60-win teams in the Western Conference. That is ridiculous. We were the 3 seed yet again. Desmond Bane gave us 16, 4, and 4 this year on elite efficiency. Jalen Wells stepped back in counting stats. However, efficiency was still great. Jaren Jackson, you guys saw. Zach Edey, again, stepped back in counting stats, but the efficiency was there. And Gigi, I don't know how he wasn't in the running for 6th man of the year. Guy was a stud. Santi Aldama, same thing. He was great as well. We're going to give them both 23, actually. Brandon Clark was very, very good, again, off the bench for us. Luke Kennard shot the lights out from 3. We'll drop his minutes down for the playoffs. And Nolan Traore, I think, same thing. They're both going to get about 10. Actually, we'll do 12 to Kennard, 8 to Traore, and then we're going to go 25 to each of those guys. Then we're going to go up 1 here and 2 here. There we go. Rotation is set now. We get Golden State. Should be Steph, Jimmy, and Pods, Kuminga, TJD. Let's see. Game number 1, we do win by 13. Excellent. Ja has a great game. Gigi with an excellent game. Game 2, we lose for some odd reason by 7. 22 and 10 for Ja. 22 from Jalen Wells. Game 3. Oh, that's no good. That is gonna put a hole in our rotation for a little bit here. Who can play small forward minutes? That's gonna have to be Desmond Bane, or not Desmond Bane. It's gonna have to be Vince Williams. Not cool to lose that so early into the playoffs, but guess you gotta roll with the punches a little bit here. And then an extra minute to Kennard and Traore. Game 3 now. For real, we do win. So how did Vince Williams play? 6, 2, and 2 with a block, 2 for 5. I can live with that. Game 4. Oh, we lose. Come on, man, by 11 points. How's Vince? Terrible. Oh, boy. Game 5. Oh, my goodness. We hang on. We win game number 5. Please just win game 6 in advance. We do. Oh, man. Okay, we get Dallas again. It's Kyrie, it's AD, Najee Marshall at the 3 now instead of Clay with Derek Lively. What's the timetable on Desmond Bane? Oh my God, he can play. All right, sorry, Vince. We're going to get Jalen Wells up to 28, and then we'll give an extra 1 to Brandon Clark. Now the lineup's fixed. Spurs and T-Wolves on the other side. Mavs and Grizzlies here. Game 1, we win. Game 2. Oh, come on. That is ugly. And then 30 to Jalen Wells. We're a little beat up, but we got to work with it. Game number 2. 2-0 lead. Game 3. Oh, come on. Please win 4. Beautiful. Advance in 5. Conference finals berth. Minnesota, Memphis. All right. Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert with Rob Dillingham at the 1 versus Ja, Desmond Bane, Jalen Wells, Jaren Jackson, and Zach Edey. Game number 1. We win. Game 2. We lose. Game 3. We win. Oh my gosh. Game 4. It's tied. Game 5. Got to win this one. We win. Get to the finals in 6. Holy crap. Ja averages 25, 5.5, and 8.5 on 53, 39, 90 splits. And Jalen Duren for the Pistons, 18, 14 with a block on 61% from the field. It's Cade. It's not Cade. It's Marcus Sasser, Jaden Ivey, Asar Thompson, Toby, and Jalen Duren. So that means Cade is hurt. That's fascinating to me. Gigi Jackson is back now. We can drop the minutes here. I think we're going to take the Nolan. Oh, he's been really good. How's Luke Kennard? Very bad. We're going to take the Nolan Traore minutes and keep them where they're at. Gigi's going to get his 26 off the bench. Brandon Clark's going to go down. Go up to Traore a little bit. Then we're going to go up to Ja and up to Jaren. Game 1 against Detroit. We win. By how much? 26. Beautiful. Game 2. We win. Game 3. We win. Sweep them. Rebuild is not over. We're going again. That was a beaten down Pistons team without their superstar. We're running it back. We're going to try and re-sign Jaren Jackson here. Well, we better re-sign Jaren Jackson here because I'm giving us at least another season, I think. We have any picks up top? Doesn't look like any Grizzlies anywhere. Nope. Hornets are picking at whatever with our pick. Taylor Jenkins. We'll gotta find him now. Where is old Taylor Jenkins? These are W's. Where is J? Oh my God, there's so many coaches in this. It's ridiculous. I wish there was a search function like there is for Player Finder. Where is Jen? Taylor Jenkins. There he is. You better accept that, please. He rejected it. Forget it. Taylor Jenkins won a title and just said screw it. And he bailed on us. So I guess we're moving in a different direction now. That sound is nauseating. Let's go with... I mean, I would love to sign Kemba. It's not going to go through. Nate McMillan's there. James Brago. All assistant coaches. Can't find anybody who actually coaches an NBA team. Billy Donovan is there. Do we want Billy Donovan? Might as well. Will Hardy. Sam Cassell would be kind of cool. Ted Hardy. Let's see. There's one more. Darvin Ham is there. Why not, dude? Who do we get? Do we get anybody? We get Darvin Ham. Screw it. Why not? We'll sign Darvin Ham. I just don't like signing the generated code. Like, I know Michael Stauffer is there and Trent Peterson and all those guys are there, but it's no fun to sign a guy who you know is a 5-star rating. I just don't think it's fair. We're going to pick up Edey, Jackson, and Jay Huff. Can never have too much center depth. This is a big one. We give Yuki the QO moratorium. Jaren Jackson. No. Oh my God, are you guys out of your mind? Accept that. Bring back Jaren Jackson, right? Yep. Beautiful. Okay, we get Jaren back. Who is affordable now? Who is available? D'Angelo Russell is... Oh, Lou Dort is there, but Lou Dort's kind of a cheat code pickup. Nolan Traore and John Morant, Desmond Bane, Luke Kennard. We've got our 3s. We've got our 4s. We've got our 5s, if I'm being honest. The only hole is our backup 2. So, screw it. Let's pick up Corey Kispert on a 4-year deal worth, I don't know, call it $25 million or $30 million, $28 million. Yeah, why not? Give him the guaranteed money. Let's try and steal him from Washington. If he'll sign it, geez, there we go. $30 million deal. Who else is available? D'Lo is there. I'm not opposed to D'Angelo Russell just as trade bait, honestly. Karis LeVert, OMP for 2 years. Why not? We get D'Lo. Do we get OMP? We don't have the money for him, but that's fine. Now, if I go in here and I look at guys who have money, Brandon Clark, I would be willing to move. And with D'Lo, and where's our first? Oh, yeah. Oh, not the Lakers pick, the Grizzlies pick. 2029. Let's see if we can land ourselves a better backup center here in the market. Isaiah Stewart Goga is there. Not thrilled about this. Naz Reid is there. Let me see if I can build my own. Take a look at where is it? It was Brandon Clark. It was D'Lo. That's what, 20 million bucks? Yeah. D'Lo. Look at centers around basketball. Charles Bassey, Xavier Booker, Kristaps. Zubats is there. Marvin Bagley went to LA. What do you think about Onyeka Okongwu? Like, does this go through? No. I'll give you a first-round pick. Hell, I'll give you a first. Boom. All right. There's our big deal of the offseason now. It's your new backup center, Onyeka Okongwu, is a Memphis Grizzly. 92 for Ja, 91 for Jaren, 88, 86, 85, 85, 83, 80 for Nolan Traore. Holy cow. 79 for Vince because we changed him from a power forward to a small forward. Or a shooting guard to a small forward. Whatever I did, I changed him and his overall went up. Corey Kispert is there. If at the deadline something has to change, Desmond Bane could be that guy to be moved. Or who knows? We can always look and modify with whatever. I think I'm going to play the starters a little less minutes during the season. Gigi's going to start this year, I think. Or you know what? No, I want Jalen to start. Gigi was better suited off the bench last year for sure. Beautiful. All right, rotation is set. It's very well balanced, super deep. We're going to get to simulating. Like I said, at the deadline, if something needs to change, it will. Otherwise, we're going straight to the end of the regular season. All right, we're good. I figure, why not? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a thing. I figure, why not make a little trade, shake it up a little bit. The rebuild has been relatively easy. Might as well make it harder on myself. It might be LeBron. I'm not going to lie. I think it's LeBron. I think we got it. Dude, it's LeBron James. I don't care what the hell position he plays because it's LeBron. He's going to be great at it no matter what. I think this is exciting. I guess we can check contract extensions. Not that it matters. This is probably the last season anyway, but don't want to be too unprepared. We did just mortgage one of our more quality players for LeBron in his final season. But this is going to be fun. We're going to simulate to the end of the year. We're going to hope LeBron stays above 20 points per game, and I will see you guys when we get there. Oh, perfect. We get Gigi Jackson back. Corey Kispert was actually playing much better in his role, so I think he's going to get the Luke Kennard minutes, and then we will give these back to Gigi. We're going to move him back to the small forward position. LeBron is going to run the 2 next to Ja. He is barely clinging to above 20 points per game. Oh man, it makes me nervous. I do not want him to fall under. What is he at? What is LeBron averaging? Oh my God, he's on 20. These last few against the Lakers, his return to LA. Please be a big game. No, it was 19. LeBron, it's got to be 30 plus. Oh my God, it was 21. He's not going to do it. Oh no, Luka's your MVP. Boozer's Rookie of the Year. We go 61 and 21, so we broke our own record of 60 and 22, I believe, last year. We get nobody. We get Ja, an All-NBA third. He averages 22, 4.5, and 8 on 52, 42, 88 splits. Defensive teams, just Jaren again, 18, 5 with a steal and a half and a block and a half. Rookie teams, we didn't have one. Let's see. First round, we get Utah. We were the best team in the West this year by a comfortable margin. Player stats, did he get it? He finished at 19.9. Are you kidding me? Game 1 against Utah. It'll be Keontae, Jaden Ivey, Lowry Markkanen. I don't know why I said that. Nikola Jovic and Walker Kessler. So they've been pretty active, it looks like. All right, Game 1 against Utah. We win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Thankfully, beat them in 5. We're through to the next round. What was that final score of the last game? We win by 4, so it was a relatively close one. LeBron, how is he playing? 14, 4, and 7. That's not ideal. I would prefer a little more. 17 from Jaren, 25 from Ja. Gigi was 15. Traore was 11. Who the hell was scoring? Oh my gosh. We get the Pels in round 2. It should be Zion, DeJounte, VJ Edgecombe is there, Brandon Boston, and Eve Misi. Game 1, we lose. Interesting. Zion gave us 42. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win as well. Game 5, we're through to the conference finals against the T-Wolves. It's going to be the exact same starting 5. Yep, it's Rudy, Julius, Jaden McDaniels, Ant, and Rob Dillingham. Game 1, we lose. Ant gave us the work. Game 2, we lose again. Corey Kispert cannot be my leading scorer off the bench. Game 3 now. This is crucial. We win. Game 4. Oh my gosh. Ant is killing us. Yeah, we'll go with LeBron at the 1 still. Game 5. We win. Thank you. Game 6. We win. Oh my gosh. Game 7. Simcast. We've got to hang on. It's got to be a strong game. This is to go to the NBA Finals. Oh, it's a 15-point gap. Yeah, we're getting shelled. Oh, we lose by 24, 36. Oof. Ant killed us. 33, 7, and 4 with 2 steals. Chet Holmgren is a Detroit Piston somehow. What the hell are you doing, OKC? And the T-Wolves win it in 6. So technically we succeeded. I would have loved to win 2, but we made a couple interesting moves. We basically made trades to make it harder on ourselves. So take that how you will. We did complete it. We did win a title in Memphis with Ja, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson. So the big 3 all got rings. We shook it up in year number 3, got us to the conference finals, kept us 1 game away from an NBA finals. But with that being said, that is going to do it for this one. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.